Two Florida residents share warning after falling victim to Royal Caribbean cruise scam. Oh, no. Don't be coming for the cruises. Oh, so we going to Florida, child. What's going on in Florida?
Now to a consumer alert. Several people say someone scammed them out of a 3-day Royal Caribbean cruise to the Bahamas.
3 days. Let me tell y'all something. If anybody ever, it's bad enough that I did 5 days and I felt like that was the weekend with my sister. If anybody ever opened their mouth to say, oh, you want to go on a 3-day cruise? I would just walk away from them completely. It's 7 days or more. That's it. That's all. 3 days? That is a wasted. That must be specifically for people in Florida because they can just get there anytime they want to. That must specifically be for people in Florida because they can just go down the street whenever they want to. Child, I'm not going to be taking no plane and do something for 3 damn days. I'm not doing it. Planes cost too damn much. Shout out to Tyrone, 90 Day Fiance. That's exactly what it is. 90 Day Fiance. Thank you so much, hon.
They say they paid for a room on the Utopia of the Seas and were supposed to travel to the Bahamas the last weekend in November. Now, among those individuals was a 71-year-old woman who was looking to celebrate her birthday. News 4 Jax reporter Alicia Hatcher spoke to those individuals about what happened.
Cruising away for the weekend is what 9 people had in mind to celebrate birthdays, but they were in for a different surprise.
I was sad. I was sad. I was disappointed.
Oh, not another sis. Not another sis. Come on, sis. How many of these stories? How many of these? Why do you need someone to help you with a 3-day cruise? Can y'all do nothing for yourselves? Anyway.
Maisha Lambert and Rochelle Price were 2 people who say they were scammed by a woman who claimed to be a travel agent for Royal Caribbean. They say the woman made a post on Facebook to book a 3-day cruise to the Bahamas the last weekend in November.
We had to pay $100 that up front, and then during this course of time, we paid off the cruise. The whole cruise was $523.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Yo, how long you need to pay off $500, child? I'm sorry. I know you elitist. You so bougie. Child, it's $500. You needed time to pay off $500. No wonder you going on a 3-day cruise. No wonder you going on a 3-day cruise. But you needed time to pay off $500. Ma'am, I'm thinking that y'all got other things that you need to be worried about. I'm thinking that there's other things that are more important. I can't. This is too much. This is too damn much. Back it on up. Back it on up.
In November.
We had to pay $100 that up front, and then during this course of time, we paid off the cruise. The whole cruise was $523 at best. And then she also said that we were going to be on the bus, and then we had to pay an additional $25.
And you needed a ride. So why couldn't you just take an Uber? Why couldn't you just park at the daggone cruise terminal? Child, this is too much. Now listen, I tell y'all, there's things that I know, child. You already know cruising. I know, child. I don't understand none of this. Shout out to Jay James, son. Thank you, honey. He said Pookie around here winning and got 60 years. I guess the bear wasn't available that day, child. If y'all want a woman, all you gotta do is go to jail. That's it. If y'all really want a woman, all you got to do is go to jail. You crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy ass bums. Shout out to our girl. Thank you, hun. She said Life After Lockup is the name. And yeah, new 90 Day. I reviewed on my other channel. I'll put the link in the chat. Y'all, please subscribe. I didn't know there was another channel. Make sure y'all follow our girl. All right. Shout out to Almond Eyes. Come on, child. Finish this foolishness up.
They made payments to the woman through Cash App until the trip was paid in full.
Lambert and Price say they received these reservation numbers at the start of November. Then a week before the trip, they received this confirmation email. But when it was time to get on the shuttle to head to the port, they weren't allowed on.
And it was embarrassing because people that was there were seeing her put the luggage on, take the luggage off, and getting back in my car, literally crying, saying, what just happened?
Price and her family left the shuttle area and called Royal Caribbean to see what happened.
Or she stated the changes were made the 20th and the 21st. The last change or call from the group leader was made on the 23rd of November, and it wasn't to correct or add any of our names.
What do you recommend for people who are looking to go on a cruise or just a trip in general?
I would say go with your gut. Because if you don't feel good about it, I'm talking about if you get any inkling, yeah.
Y'all didn't not feel good about it. Y'all went ahead and did it. What's she talking about? What if your intuition did jump in, then why did you follow through? Right? Am I crazy?
Just don't do it. And do your research on the organization, the agency, the individual. It doesn't matter if you know them or the person.
Here's my advice. Do it your damn self. You know, they got these sites, Expedia, Child Priceline. You can go directly to the cruise line. You can go to RoyalCaribbean.com. You can go to Carnival.com. You can go to VirginVoyages.com, MSC.com, PrincessCruises.com. You can go directly there. What happened was somebody thought they was getting a discount and they wanted to daggone use that discount. I'm not paying nobody unless it's like some bullshit. Like when I give people cash apps on YouTube, that's not bullshit. But if they're not monetized yet, then I'll send them a cash app. But that's also not $500. It's 10, it's 20, it's maybe even 30. But what we're not going to do, child, I don't even care. This is crazy. Moving on. Shout out to Jay Gray. I appreciate you. He said she got scammed by a Nigerian. How we know it's a Nigerian tether? Now we got Nigerian tethers out here taking strays.
Yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber, what did I see?
Free. Any thoughts on that?